Hello everyone. I am going to start to do the 3 and 30 alphabet challenge. Oops. That Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah got going, and then Rachel from Rocks Creations has been doing as well. And A is for acetate. Oops. So here, I'm going to do 30 minutes. I'm going to pause that. So the acetate that I am going to use, where is it, are these. So I save these, we all get our craft supplies in these little bags with the little sticky edges. And I've been saving them. And I have a little one here that I'm going to use. And, oh gee, I don't know why my watch here. Maybe I have to wear it. So I film with my camera, so I can't use my camera as a timer. So I had to come up with another timer, and I guess, I don't know why I keep having to enter my passcode. So here's my watch, and it has the little timer there. And so what I've prepared for A is for acetate is I picked out some papers. I've been wanting to use these. These are the Tim Holtz wallpaper papers, and they're very textural. I really like them. This was the Halloween pack, but as you can see, they're not very Halloween-y. Yeah, they're not very Halloween-y. So I think those are pretty. And I've got just some craft card, and I've got a piece of double-sided scrapbook paper. And this one, I'm not sure who it's by. And then I've got a couple pieces of Edith Holden paper scraps that have words on them. And so I'm going to be mainly focusing on doing windows. Oh yeah, these are the other things I've done. This is a little tiny Tracy Fox mushroom that I printed out small, and I printed out 2 copies, fussy cut them, and then stuck them back to back. And I did the same things. These are Tracy Fox bright butterflies. Cut 2 of them out, glued them back to back, and fussy cut them. And then these are some dried flowers that I pressed in my press. There's a daisy, and I guess that's either, I think that's a pansy or a violet, and a buttercup. So yeah, so I'm planning on doing windows, and I have a bunch of punches, and I've got my ink, and I've got scissors and glue and all the normal stuff. But this is all that I have prepared for my 3 and 30 challenge, letter A for acetate. So here we go. And we are counting down. So the first one I wanted to try is I have this punch, and it has, you can see where my dog got it and chewed at it a little bit, but it still works. And it has a little eyelet setter so that you can make this little punch, and you can set 2 eyelets on either side. So I'm going to try this one first. And I'm going to try it with, I think I'm going to try it with this paper here because it's already double-sided. So if I cut a window in it, it will, I'm going to do it like that so you can see all the words. Give me 2. And on my punches, I know I've said this before, I always take that plastic bit out because that plastic bit drives me nuts. And I like them to just punch out. So there is that punch. And so I need a little window. So I also have some other circle punches. This is a circle punch here that I could make window. It doesn't quite reach all the way. I have this size punch, but I think that's going to be too big. I have a square punch. I wonder, could I fold it in half so that I could get it in the center and then do a half a half? Will that work? No, it's not going to work. I can't get it in there. Oh yeah, I can. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get that centered so that I wind up with a circle-ish shaped. I think there's a mark on here for halfway. Maybe not. Okay. So I've really enjoyed watching other people do this challenge. Ta-da! Oh, that came out pretty good. And then the negative space is what I was going for. And I think maybe I'll do that on this one as well. So it will be completely a window on both sides of this tag. So I'm going to do that again on this one. So my plan is, to do the challenge pretty much as the other folks are doing it, but I reserve the right to change the letters or change what I use for the letters. So everybody so far is using A for acetate. See, they're in a little window. And what will fit in that little window? I think maybe this little butterfly. I really wanted to use these flowers though. That is a pretty little flower. I'm going to use that little flower because it is Edith Holden paper after all. Okay, so now I just need to cut out a piece of this acetate. This one has a little, I'm going to see if there's a different one that I have that might have a an edge. See, I've saved all of these. An edge. Yeah, this is good. But I don't have all the same materials that they have. Like, I don't have a heat gun, and I don't have the thing, you know, the Sizzix thing that you put the things through and it cuts them and embosses them. I don't have any of those materials. And I've been watching, let's see, Tina's fairly religiously. I really enjoy watching her. I watch her mask makings, and I watch her 3 and 30 challenges. I watch all of her stuff. And I know for O, she did something, and I really would want to do, forget what she did for O. Oh, she did, I don't remember, but I would want to do ocean for O. So, all right, so I'm just going to glue these together and stick that. This is my Fabri-Tac, and it is just about out. So it is splooging. It's just, look at that, just oozes right out. So put that one on there. My son is getting ready to go to work. He's a lifeguard. He's 16. And then where'd my little piece of acetate go? And then I'm going to stick this on here. Ooh, it's funny, the clock adds this crazy dimension to crafting. Oh. And it splooged a little into the window. Maybe I can rub that off later. Okay. And then I'm going to take my little buttercup and cut that down. And then I'm going to tuck that into my little window. Oh, everything's sticky. Like that. Oh, that's cute. And I wonder if the art glitter glue would work on this. Art glitter glue is so nice and precise. Really like it. So I'll glue that down like that. Ah, do you see that string of glue attached to my finger? And there we go. It was sticking out, and then I will glue. See, there's going to be a hole that goes in in that bit there, so I don't want to put glue there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to glue that like that. And I have, oh, that's cute. I can probably decorate that up a little bit more too. I have some wet wipes on the windowsill. There we go. It's coming off. Extra little glue that I splooged. Okay. So that's that. I think it needs some other embellishing, don't you think? It's kind of plain. But you can see the window and you can see the buttercup leaf through the window. Okay. So then where is that tag chomper? What did I do with the tag chomper? Oh, here. Is this it? That's not it. That's a different tag chomper. Oh, here it is. So this has also has a hole punch. Now I do have the, it's a huge, I'm not going to use that. I have a, oh, what are they called? You know, the big, oh, excuse my head. Oh, it's on the floor and I get stuck. All right. Huh. Sorry about that. And one of these. And I'm going to do it on the skinny setting, the skinny eyelet setting. And do a skinny eyelet on either side of the tag. Because I didn't want to do a Mondo one. Just a skinny one will do. And then I have a little container of eyelets. Now I always forget which way is up when I open these and they wind up spilling. So let's do one of these bright colored copper ones because I don't often have uses for the really bright ones. I tend to use up the kind of vintagey distressed looking ones. So I should use those now while I can. Little rosy ones. Okay, so I've pushed that to the end. Oh, it's already set up for a little eyelet. 19 for 10 minutes. Oh, I need to finish this. Oh gosh. All right. Wow. Okay, eyelet 1. Eyelet 2. And whenever I do these eyelets, I always take one of these guys and squish them down because they never seem to get completely squished down properly or to my liking. All right, so there is one little tiny window tag, and this is something that I would probably take a little bulb pin to and hang it on a page or hang it off a paper clip in a journal. So that's one. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? Let's use this, one of these nice papers. I really liked this one. I thought this was pretty. I don't know why they thought that was Halloween. It doesn't look scary to me. Let's see. Here I have this tag punch. Oh, you know what? I should probably fold it in half and do it that way. And then it'll be, it'll have If I don't cut the fold, it'll be a folded tag. So there's that. See, so I didn't let the punch cut the edge, so it now opens up. And I could do a little butterfly hole, and then you could see some color through the butterfly. Okay, and again, I'm using the negative space, but aren't those sweet? I'll save those. But what I'm after is the negative space right now. So I'm going to cut out another piece of my plastic to be a window for this cute little butterfly. And that will fit right in there so that when you close it up, there'll be a window. I think I can make that a smidge shorter, don't you think? Okay, I'm going to use my art glitter glue this time. And position that, and just close it up. So hard to see. I'm over the edge a smidge. There we go. So hard to see. Okay, so now I'm going to take this purple flower, and that will be a purple butterfly. And it will be a purple flutter flower, flutter flower? A flutter flower. So let's see, I want to cover up as much of that as I can. Oh, I didn't place that very well. And that art glitter glue is not terribly forgiving, but I got it to move. I'm sorry, am I in frame? I'm so sorry if I'm not. So I don't know if you couldn't see what I've done. I've just taken that little bit of acetate and glued it into this foldy tag. And now I'm going to place this dried flower that I made, or that I dried, I should say. And I'll have a purple butterfly that's actually a dried flower. Let's see, do I want to make it removable? Do I want to be able to have the person who has this change that out? I don't think I can, because I already glued it to both sides. All right, so here we go. We're just going to glue this closed. I just heard my husband drive up. He's home. And he saw a bird when he took the dog for a walk that nobody believes he sees. So he went to take the good camera out to take a picture of it, so he can prove to everybody he's actually seeing the bird he thinks he's seeing. And now he's going to take Sam, my son, to work. I think he's changing. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. That's so sweet. I don't know if you can see, but you can see it's somewhat translucent, and you can see the glue, but you can also see the striations in the flower petals that kind of look like butterfly wings. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's tag this. Where's my clock? Ooh, 13. I am ahead of schedule. Let's eyelet this. Ooh. And where's my, here are my eyelet choices. I'll go for whatever my fingers can grab. And I'll pop that in there. Squish that down. Go for the second squish, squish, squish. And there we have our second item. All right, this is fun so far. All right, so I also really want to use this one. So let's use, I'm going to use this paper here. And I'm going to make a big tag. Oh, flowers are all blue. All right, so let's do this. Ooh, there goes my glitter glue. I'm just going to cut a big tag shape out of this paper. And, oh, I did a terrible job at cutting that straight. Bone folder. Where are you, bone folder? I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. I put it back where it belonged. Silly me. All right, I'm just gonna cut this so it's straight. And cut this side down so it's straight, and then I'm gonna make a tag shape. Like that. And then I think I'm gonna try cutting just, ooh, that's such a pretty side though too. All right, we'll see. I'm going to cut a tag shape in here. I mean, a window in here out of that shape. And do we want it to look like that? That's kind of cool. It's just peeking through the words. Or do we want it to have a dark background? So let's see. If we do, what do we have left? I've got couple of small butterflies, the mushroom, and the daisy. Ooh, that daisy is falling apart. I'm not going to use that daisy. There's that. Or it could look like that. Oh, I kind of like that. All right, I'm going to do that one. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. What time are we for time? 9 minutes. All right, will she finish? Where's the other? That other acetate that I was using was a little bit thinner. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do it on this side right here. And I'm going to leave it open-upable, I believe. Okay, so I need, oh, I dropped my art glitter glue. You guys saw that I was going to need that, didn't you? Lordy May. Okay, so I'm going to go around here. I'm going to pop my acetate. Oh dear. Shoot. Where's my wipe? I have a wipe. Okay. I'm going to pop my acetate. Oh, gosh, it keeps slipping. All right. And I'm going to pop my butterfly in there. And then I should probably close up that. I'm going to splooge it away from the edges. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, got that. All right, and I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna glue that down because yeah, I like the idea that it could be an openable tag. And then, wow, 3:30 is really not a lot of time, is it? Okay, needs a topper. Maybe I'll do a bigger topper for this one. Want a really big topper? How am I going to do topper? I think what I have to do is I have to punch through both of those. But I'm not going to put an eyelet thing in. I'm just going to put a some of these reinforcey things on there. Okay, hole punch, hand hole punch. Where's my handheld hole punch? Here's my handheld hole punch. Over to there, over there I have one of those twirly carousels with all of my tools that I need to have to hand. Oh, come on. A lot. And I got it at Michael's. Everything's falling. Got it at Michael's. And I love it. And it does keep me somewhat organized, even though I tend most definitely not to be. Okay. And then I need something pretty to go with that. All of the ribbons and things I have out. Oh, here's some green. At the moment are my like Christmassy ones. Because I've been doing a lot of Christmas journals and I'm in between right now, which is great for doing something different. And I hadn't been doing anything kind of botanical feeling lately, and I kind of needed a botanical break from my other things. So I can't find the end of this. This is like sari silk, but it's sari silk that's been unraveled and then re-raveled into this twine. So if I go through both of these, it will seem like a regular tag topper, but you could take it off and you could have some secret little spot in there. And I believe that even though that's white now, I believe it will dry clear. All right, so here I have 3 minutes left, so I could do some extra embellishing. So I've got this one, which is the Buttercup, the Edith Holden Buttercup. And I've got this one, which is the Tim Holtz Wallpaper Flower Flutter. And then I've got this, which is the Tracy Fox double-sided butterfly in there. And I have, look, I have this like little leafy thing. I could do like a little collage bit over here. Let's see, what do I have for collage papers? I have some straw paper. which I absolutely adore. I'm so glad I have this straw paper. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. We'll do something like that. And that leaf, not loving that. Love to like use that leaf. I could put could glue that leaf down and put a little bulb pin because it's a fabric leaf. And then you could have some extra little embellishment there. Oh, and I have this little mushroom that I fussy cut out. I could put that little mushroom right there. All right, here we're going to do that. So where's my glue stick? And I have a gluey book. And oh gosh, I've lost the little mushroom, haven't I? It's fabric. All right, we'll try the glue stick on this fabric leaf. I have not tried this before. All kinds of new things happening today. Crafting to a time limit, using glue. Wouldn't mind it if it stuck down a little flatter. Okay. Getting there. Not really liking it. And then my little mushroom. Just sticking to my fingers. Okay. Where's my card here? It really doesn't want to stick. All right, I might have to fight with that later. All right. Some little twine for that. I don't know that I have anything that is going to work. What are we doing? Oh, I'm not gonna have time. 4. All right, my timer is out. All right, that's okay. That's exciting. That was fun. Okay, so here we have the Tim Holtz wallpaper tag with a window that has the butterfly cut out, but a purple flower filling it, which is cute. And here we have the Edith Holden page tag with a bulb pin and a buttercup flower. This needs some more embellishing, really. It needs something else on there. And here is my foldable tag with the window, with the Tracy Fox butterfly, mushroom, a leaf flower, and some straw paper. And I have to get that leaf to stick down. So I don't know if you call that successful or not. I did get 3 and 30. They're not completely done. I don't know what the rules are in that case. But that is definitely fun. Oh, I have some little brown eyelash trim that might work for that. That might work for this one. So I don't know if this is cheating, if you think this is cheating or not. It was fun, and I'm definitely going to continue. The next one is B, and B is for buttons, and I'm excited about that because I will show you my button stash. About a year ago, I was at a flea market, drove by a flea market, pulled in, and some guy was selling this giant button stash. And I talked him down and I bought it, and it's been great. Okay, I'll stop now. So thank you so much for watching. Tune in for B will be next for buttons, and I will try and get that uploaded as soon as possible. Have a great day. Bye.